Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna check out the best illustrations for your UI and web designs. So without further ado, let's just get started with this video. By the way, if you want to learn UI and UX design from me face to face, private tutoring, then I'm providing private classes through my Patreon. So go support me there if you want face-to-face classes with me. So the first tool that we're using is Controldot Rocks. And this is a very cliche kind of title here, but it has 108 customizable illustrations. And the best part is you can see each of these illustrations live with different variations. Some are lined like this and some are colored and filled like this, and you can check them out live. I really like how they have shown the previews, how to use them properly in designs. Also, they have a full preview thing where you can actually switch between solid colors and this linear kind of format, and you can check out how these designs look and compare each one of them. This is completely free of cost for PNG. If you want more control with SVG and other Sketch and Figma formats, then you'll have to pay a little bit of dough, but I suggest just going for the free version and using it in your UI or web designs. Now these days, 3D clay models are in trend, and using 3D clay models with devices like the iPhone really bring out your design. This design is by Best Pixels on Behance. This is a free mock-up they're providing, and they also have other good stuff that you can use. I just hope I don't get demonetized because of this, but you have 9 hand positions, all look amazing. And of course, if you want to show a guy sitting on the toilet, this is the best. Each one of these are designed so well and they look so clean. I really have to give these guys a huge shout out. Go ahead and check their designs out. They look really good. Best Pixels on Behance. Now, since we are on the topic of 3D, this artist called Gabriella Rosa is producing some really cool 3D art on her Behance page with 3D letters and 3D numbers, which look good on almost any platform, be it web or mobile. And these will go really good with your 3D illustrations as well. So I'll give the link for her page down in the description. Now, if you want to go with a very weird and wacky design, then Absurd Illustrations is what you are looking for. This is basically a really cool library of artwork which is done like this in black. It seems very hand drawn, and that is what I really like about it. And for examples of use, they've already done some stuff for us. As you can see, this portfolio website that they've made, as well as if we scroll forward, we'll get to see how uniquely they've implemented these designs into different kind of websites and UI. See how it also works really good with color. It goes with almost every pastel color or slightly desaturated color like this. Even with brighter gradients like this blue, gray, green gradient, it looks really cool. They have 2 plans, of course. One is the free plan, which I would go for, or they have the membership for no link required, unlimited access, more formats, and it's pretty cool. Now, the well-known illustrator Pablo Stanley has come up with a very good library of people. And this is great for people who are looking for people. Open Peeps has support for not only Sketch but Figma, XD, as well as InVision Studio. It's totally editable and you can use it in so many formats. You can see live how they're changing all the different hairstyles, hairdos, t-shirts, body types, glasses, smile, face expressions, and much more. This looks really good and it works very well with a plethora of cases. You can either individually download these as PNG or SVG, or you can download the entire library, which again is free of cost for all different kind of platforms, Sketch, Figma, etc. It's not patterns, it's patterns. And the title totally justifies the illustrations. They're basically really cool abstract patterns which you can use inside your website, and as you can see, they've implemented it right here. They've animated these as well, so they look really, really good. And this is completely free, of course, so you can just go ahead and download it for free. They also show you a ton of examples of how you can use this in your website or in your portfolio. See how clean this looks and how amazing it fits in with almost any kind of website. For someone who is looking for something rustic, I think Paper Illustrations by Icon Scout is a very cool alternative to all those illustrations out there. It has all the different kind of illustrations you would expect from such a library, but everything is basically paper. So as you can see, the shadows of the paper are visible and the texture of the paper is also visible. It's something that might not fit every single website, but I think if you try using it, it will give your website a different flavor. Now the next illustration pack or library is called Illustrations. Now, this is an open source illustration kit created by Vijay Verma in all different kinds of format: AI, SVG, PNG, EPS, as well as Figma for those of you who use Figma. And as you can see, there are different styles of illustrations created for different settings and different environments. Also these pseudo 3D elements, which I really like. My personal favorite in this case are these bags, which are so detailed and well designed. Also these very saturated kind of illustrations that he's created with very vibrant colors and just looking really nice and can work for a lot of different reasons. Now the next source is called getillustrations.com, and this is again a free illustrations library called Ghost. And Ghost is basically a filled person like this with this linear art that they've created. Looks really creative and really different from all the other ones out there. See how it really works well with color as well, and it's available for all different kinds of formats like Sketch, Figma, XD, as well as SVG. Not only do they have all these different characters, but they also have elements like this couch or this lamp, and they also have entire scenes where the human is interacting with a different kind of element, as if, for example, it's the person is calling somebody, or it shows this love sign, much like what we see on undraw.com. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go check out my other videos. I create videos every Monday and Thursday. I hope you like this video. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and also like this video down below. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.